So I guess the last thing we wanted to do for you guys, if you have any further questions of anyone that spoke tonight, please now's your time to ask those questions and get a little bit more data if you want.
Tom, is there a website where you can go and look at some of these graphs that were presented to us tonight?
So Dr. Downing's information probably isn't final yet, although your report will be final pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we're not close to a final report. We just got some of the final comments back from various offices and agencies, and I don't know exactly what our time frame is for total completion. The draft report has been done for quite some time now. Kelly, do you have a...
George, do we have it?
Yeah, real soon now.
Within a month, I think.
Available. The basic water quality data, of course, for the lake are available with the other lakes of the state. So if you want to ever look at that, and I don't know if you have looked at that very much, if you go on Google and just write Iowa Limnology, and Limnology is Limnology, you'll find our website, and you can get into that, all the data for all the lakes you want. Look, you can just become completely overwhelmed with really interesting information, but there's some really great stuff on Blackhawk there. And there's also a link to a mini report site where you can get up-to-date mini report on water quality in Blackhawk, and that's linkable from that same site that you'll find. And certainly if you have any difficulty whatsoever finding any of those resources, you can just send an email to me. It's downing@iastate.edu, and I will try and steer you toward them. But if you Google Iowa lake information and stuff like that, you'll find us in a heartbeat, and we get millions of hits every year. So those data are there. The report will be on that web page, and I suspect it'll be on the lake restoration group site at DNR too, but pretty soon. And it's we're just making corrections right now.
Well, again, if you want more information and you didn't get it, and you can always contact me or Scott at the city, and we'll make sure we get the information. Ideally, I think the information would be linked on either the city website or our website, and we'll work to do that for you guys as soon as we know where it's all at. But yeah, by all means, contact one of us, and we'll get you all the data we know of.
Can you put this PowerPoint on our city website? Just information about it.
If the city would like it, we'd be delighted.
We'd like it.
So we're delighted. I love talking about lakes, so if there's anything you want to talk about Blackhawk, I'd be thrilled. Anything you want to...
We'll leave the picture of your grandchild in the top.
Yes, Blackhawk boy, that's right. It's a really cool and interesting lake.
Say one other comment. My name is Mark Wood, and I'm with DNR also, and as many of you are probably aware, this November we're going to have a chance to vote for sustainable funding on the ballot, and sustainable funding has a huge water quality initiative. That's really what it's about, and there will be lots and lots of dollars for watershed work if that goes through. So just while you're all Googling things, really track that sustainable funding initiative and keep an eye on that, because that really provides some needed revenue to help this project go.
And if I could just follow up, these lakes and these good waters are economic engines. These are, they generate phenomenal revenue for the state, and the better they are, the more revenue they generate. There's a really great study done by the Center for Agricultural and Rural Development, and you can find it on there in their environment section at Iowa State, on the economic value of water quality in the state of Iowa, and it's very impressive, the information that you see there. In fact, I think it helped the legislature get some focus on the importance of lake restoration. That's a card at Iowa State University, and you'll find that in the reports there. They're really interesting reading if you're interested in money and with it. Other than ecologists like me.
Okay, well, thank you guys for coming tonight. Again, please sign up if you want to be involved, and please stick around and talk to some of the people one-on-one if you want to.